Greetings. Welcome to Earth and Cup. I'm Michael Poole, and today I thought we'd take a look at the Yang 18 Tai Chi double fan form. So we've worked on the single fan of the Yang 18. We'll take a look at the double fan form today. And just to remind ourselves, right, double fan, there is a right-handed fan, right, and a left-handed fan. So we're going to do doubles. To try to do it with two rights may prove somewhat difficult. So you just need to get yourself a set of left and right-handed fans. You can order them accordingly as well. So we're going to take a look at let's take a look at the form. So the salute for this, you're going to put the fans together in your right hand, and if you kind of phenomenologically, you're going to want the right fan on top of the left fan. You'll see why in just a second. And you're just going to place them with the rear end pointing forward, right? So we come to our attention position, and then you're just going to place the rear ends of the fans into the palm of the left and push forward for your salute, right? So once again, you push forward, and then all you have to do is you'll release the bottom fan into the left hand after the salute, and you'll bring them down to the ready position, and then you're ready, right? So you just want to make sure that that right fan is stacked on top, and in the palm of the right hand, put the left fan underneath. So when we come to salute, you salute, release the fans, we're ready to go. So from here, it's going to do our basic Yang style open, right? So the commencing is shift your weight to the right. You're going to step out to shoulder width with the left foot, shift your weight to center. And then, of course, the hands are going to rise, palm down. And then they're going to come back down. And then you're going to go left, so you're going to turn the palms so both palms are facing left, so you generate some energy going left. And then the right hand is going to dip down as the left hand comes across into this ready position. And then you're going to rotate towards the northwest or 11 o'clock, depending on how you use directions. So the front of the room is always north, south, east, and west for me. Or you can think of a clock face. The front of the room is 12 o'clock and it goes around. So once you're at this ready position, you've shifted your weight to the right foot. You're going to turn your core to that northwest or 10:30-ish. The left hand is going to come into this closed guard, and the right fan is going to open, okay, on this horizontal waist-high open. And you're on that angle. Left is an empty step, right? So I'll go from the open. Here we go. Shift the weight. Step out. Shift. Going to come up. Down. Left. Right. Open. From here, you're going to close the fan, so you're going to kind of coil in, so the fan's going to come to the left. You're going to sweep with the left foot as the left fan comes up and closes, and we have a right guard. Or this left hand is guarding, right? So it sweeps left. So we're here at the open. You're going to coil in. The left foot sweeps as the right fan closes. Left hand comes over to a guard. Once again, coil. Then we're just going to step out. So you're going to step out left, shift the weight left. We're traveling left. And then we're going to travel right. And now you're going to step on that northwest step again. The left hand's going to come up a little bit higher this time. You're going to sweep with the right foot on an inside sweep. The right fan is going to open horizontally, but blades facing to you, and the left fan is going to open coming down, and that all works simultaneously, right? So we're going to come from the sweep, going to step and shift, and then we come up. Okay, one more time. So from here, shift, step. So you've got this open. So you're on that 45. Left fan is open. Right foot is switched up. Left fan is here. Now you're going to put that. You're going to take that. Put that right foot down, going towards the northwest. 10:30. You're going to place the left fan on top of the right fan, and you're going to shift your weight into that right lunge. Right? And then express at the end. Then we're going to roll back. So you're going to release those fans as you roll back. They're going to come to each side. They're going to go up over top. You're going to put the right fan behind the left fan. And as you lunge back forward, you're just going to cut straight down. Then you're going to do a follow step with that left foot as you express and finish. Okay? So once again, we're from this sweep position. You set down, express, roll back and release, up over top, cut down, and then you follow step with an empty left step and express. One more time. Over here, step, press, around, cut down, express. Okay. Now the next is we're just going to shift into a horse stance coming to the front. Right? So we've expressed. Your left foot's going to come up into that horse stance. You're going to separate the fans. Right hand is going to go up, left hand is going to go down. And then they're just going to come over. So the right hand, once you've separated, is going to circle clockwise into that close. And then the left hand is going to do the same thing. It's going to circle clockwise into the close, and it's going to point towards the right. Okay? So you cut down, separate. You're in a nice horse stance facing to the front. Once again, cut down, separate. Okay. So from that follow step, separate. Nice. Very nice. We're going to go into dragon waves its tail. Okay. So from this, you're going to shift your weight to the right, turn that left foot in. We'll do the footwork first, right? So you're going to shift your weight to the right, turn that left foot in. Then you're going to shift to the left, and you're going to bring that right foot through. And then you're going to shift your weight to the right and turn that left foot all the way around. And then once you bring your finish that turn, you're going to step to the southwest or to 430. Okay, into a nice bow stance lunge. Right? So you kind of turned all the way around, almost to 360, not quite, 270 maybe. So once again, the footwork, you're going to shift, turn in, shoot that right foot back, shift your weight, bring it around, shift to the left so we can take that lunge step. Okay. One more time. Shift and turn in, shoot through, shift and turn in, shift and step. So now let's add the hands. Okay, here we go. Remember, we're in this horse stance, right? So as we shift and start to come across, we're going to cross our hands. Right hand in front, left hand behind. So you're shifting to the right and turning that left foot in, it crosses. As you shift your weight and bring the right foot through, you're going to strike both ways. Right hand strikes coming up, left hand strikes coming back. Once again. So you're going to shift and cross, and as we get that foot back, we're going to strike. And as we shift, we're going to circle the fans up and over, right? So as we're shifting, we're circling the fans up and over top. And then as we take that step, the right fan opens guarding the knee. Left fan is going to open guarding the chest. So I'll do it kind of coming to you. So they're going to open like this. Left fan's a knee guard. Right fan's kind of a rib guard, right? So they kind of come over top and open. All right? So let's put that all together. Here we go. So it's from our horse stance. Cross. Shoot through. Strike. Turn around. And then you're just going to do a turnover close. Right? So you're just turning them over and closing. Right? One more time. From the horse stance, cross, strike, come over, open, close. Okay. So next, we're just going to move into a right hook stance. We're going to shift our weight as our arms are spinning. You're going to go left in, right in, left in, and then as the left foot comes behind, you're going to open the fans. Okay? I'll do that facing the camera. Right? So we're here, we close, left, right brings that right foot in just a little bit, and then we've got left, and then this comes over, and as we shoot this through, you sink down, and you've got your double open fans, facing opposite directions, okay? So I'll do it back, going towards the corner as we were. We're here, close, 1, 2, 3. And then, so you've sunk down on that as well, right? Like a waterfall. And then you're just going to come up and you're going to just regularly close the fans with a little, you can lift the foot off the ground, right? So we're here, come up with a lift, and then you're going to step that left foot towards 3 o'clock or the east. And you're going to shift into that lunge with just a basic vertical open towards you with a left guard. Okay, so once again, right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, up, step, and as you turn, we're here. Now, it's push the boat, the wind pushes the boat against the water. You're going to come back and turn this, you're going to roll back and turn this left foot out a little bit. Right? And then you're going to bring that fan in a little bit towards your body. And then as you step through with that right foot, you're going to extend the fan and express on the guard. And then it's just a gentle, basic close there, right? So we come to the open, you roll back to turn out, and express, close. Now we're going to roll back. You're going to take both double ends, you're going to strike to the side, left side, right? And then as the left foot comes through, you're going to have a low block or a low strike with the right fan supported by the left. A high block supported by the left, and then a strike to the right side. So it's strike, low block, high block, strike. We're in strikes. Okay? So we come from the close, strike, low block, high block, strike. Okay? One more time. Come from the close, strike, low block, high block, strike. Now you're going to step through in a nice lunge bow stance, okay? And you're going to give another thrust, fan thrust, right? Now this is just a little different thrust. So the first one, we open just a basic coming towards us, okay? This one is going to be more of a thrust. So when you open, you're thrusting it open. You kind of bring the fan up and then you're pushing with this thumb, right? Think about pushing with the thumb. So you're coming up to that vertical and you're driving with the thumb, right? You don't want to lock out your elbow, of course, but you're getting a nice, so you're, that nice. So it's different than, this is the first one where it's coming back to us, just a basic open. This is a drive. Make sense? So this comes after, so we've done strike, block, block, strike, step through, and this is just a left guard with that jab, right? Okay. Once again, come from the close, strike, block, block, strike, step through, and jab. Now you're going to face the front in a horse stance, right? And you're going to open this left fan, and you're going to turn them down. They're going to come up over top, and then they're going to press down, right? Make sure that's a press down. And then it's open, pressing down with the blades up, right, instead of a cut down, right? So you come here, open this turn, they come down over top, and then you flip them and you just sink down. Then you're going to place your left foot back into a nice bow or lunge stance, same thing. You're going to come up over top, and as you lean, as you bring the weight forward, you're going to bring them down. And now you're going to come up into that nice follow stance and do it for a third time. You've got a little bit of downward momentum as you bring these fans down, right? So it's just 3 of these. So it's here, you face front, 1, 2, you sink down, bring them together, 1, 2, come down, and now we got this follow step, 1, 2, come down. Okay. So the twist is just really easy, right? So you face them down, and then you come over top, right? And then you just turn your wrists, right? You rotate them inwards to place them down, right? So you come down. Okay. Now we've got a lotus flower, beautiful lotus flower. So we're into this hook stance, right? So we're going to take 5 steps to go around. We'll just do the stepping first, okay? So it's left, right, left is our 5 steps. So you're going to come out left, just going to walk the circle, right, left, right, and then you're going to bring this left foot all the way around so that it's left foot forward in an empty stance. Okay? So 5 steps to get around, just on your own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need to take more, then feel free to modify to do that, right? We can do this slowly, right? So once again, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fans are doing, right? Remember, we're into this emptiness here. So on step 1, the fans are going to go to the left. On step 2, the left fan is going to come high, right? So they've gone to the left. The left fan is going to come high. That's on step 2. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, and then on 3, this right fan is going to come alongside your right leg. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and that's the way you travel for 4. And then 5, you're going to you're going to bring the right fan and it's going to hide behind your back. Okay? So it's going to come from down by your leg to hide behind your back. And what the left fan is going to do, it's going to do an inside chest block. So you're just bringing the fan across, blade in front, the full blade in front, fan pointing back to you on the side. So it's not this way, it's facing this way. Does that make sense? Get a sight there. So you're coming across, and you're coming across this way. Okay, so once again, lotus flower, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very nice. Now we're going to step in. We're going to do an inside chest block. We're basically going to switch positions on these fans. So you're going to step out to the right with an empty step. The left fan is going to come behind the back, and the right fan is going to come straight across. This time, you're leading with the full blade. So the fan is pointing to your right this time. It's in front of you. So you're striking across. I'll do it this way. Okay? So this is where it is the end of lotus flower. You take that step and come across this way. Okay? I'll do it facing the other direction. So this is lotus flower. You see how that is? Okay, once again. This is from the end of lotus flower, inside chest block. And then you're going to bring the left foot to the right foot to close them. Okay. Once again, from lotus flower, stepping inside chest block, left foot to close. Then we've got our final move. Right? You're going to step the left foot over top. You're going to turn your body to that northwest 1030. You're going to circle your hands into the center to cross. Right hand's going to go down, left hand's going to go up, and they're both going to open. Okay. So what does that look like? Okay. So you're going to step over as the fans circle, and then as you step down, the fans separate. Okay. Once again. So you're here, you've closed. And then you're just going to bring that right foot up and close. And then you half flip them in your hand. You step out as you circle the hands outward to shoulder height. As you shift the weight, you're going to bring the fans downward to bring the foot in. You bring your fans up to the middle for our salute. Okay, once again. So you've done this final move. You turn, bring your feet together. Half flip. Circle out. Bring them down. Put them together. Everything in the right hand. Very nice. Come up down. Okay, let's run through it a couple times. Right? I'll do it facing away for the first time. How's that? And then I'll do it facing forward for us. You ready? Here we go. Nice deep cleansing breath. Yang 18 Tai Chi double fan form. Salute. Commence. All right, I'll do it facing you this time. For the final time. Take a nice deep cleansing breath. Yang 18, Tai Chi double fan form. Salute. Commence. There we go. Hope that helps. Take a look at the Yang 18 Tai Chi double fan form. You'll also find the single form on the video for that on the YouTube. We also have single fan basics, 4 sets. I've also have a set of basics for the double fans. So remember, there's 4 sets: front end strikes, rear end strikes, opens and closes, flips and catches. Those are the 4 sets, each for the single and the double, and you can find those as well. I hope you enjoy, and it was nice spending some time with you. Peace.